today's meditation, October the 27th. You're very welcome. So always we start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we connect, we align with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, we open the heart to, and this is the energy which comes in. So Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit normally on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can try to visualize ourselves sitting here. With eyes closed, we visualize ourselves sitting here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our own body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping the attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can keep our attention at the lower abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word. It means the state of mind of the Buddha, state of mind of the enlightened beings. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, Buddha. We breathe out, silently repeating in the mind, Do. Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, yay, breathing out, sus. There are many mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra, just simply being aware. Being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind. Always keeping the mind, the attention in the present. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind, maybe sadness. If we send the mind to the future, anxiety. So we keep the attention only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So keeping the attention with the breathing, being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through bodily sensation, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. We observe all these contacts with the mind from outside, from inside, and we simply let them pass. We let them go. We don't react. We don't get entangled. We simply watch them appear, watch them pass away. We have to train ourselves in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now through the 5 bodily senses, what is forming in the mind right now, what is forming at the heart right now, the thoughts, feelings, memories, states of mind. We train ourselves to be aware of all these contacts, and we train ourselves to have the wisdom to let them go. Always knowing and letting go. Always keeping the attention anchored to the breathing. Always coming back to the breathing. We are aware of bodily sensation as it arises, passes away. Sometimes we sit in meditation and there's sound. We can't control the world around us. We make the sound part of our practice. We don't send the mind out to the source of the sound, thinking, what is this? Who's doing that? What's going on? We're just aware. Sound, ear contact. we make it part of the practice, observing the sound as it arises, as it passes away. As we progress in our practice, we can feel the sound vibration as it passes through the body. The vibration appearing and passing away. Being aware of the thoughts, the feelings, memories, whatever appears in the mind, whatever appears at the heart. We observe it as it appears. We don't react. We watch it pass away. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We make it bigger and bigger. We make more of it. If a thought appears in the mind, we have our sharp mindfulness. We see the thought as a bubble in the mind, a mind bubble. We watch it as it appears. We watch it as it passes away. The heart stays clear and open. But if we take interest in this mind bubble, with like or with dislike, then we create more of these bubbles in the mind. One bubble becomes 100, 1,000, becomes thousands and thousands. The heart becomes hot and cramped. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. But when we become aware that our mindfulness has slipped, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present, back to the mantra if we use. Always with patience. The shortcut way to progress in our spiritual journey is through meditation. The shortcut way to progress in meditation is through patience. If the mind wanders away, if the mind runs away 100 times, 1,000 times, we have the patience to keep bringing the attention back to the breathing 100 times, 1,000 times. We can't force the mind. We can only train the mind, be patient with the mind. Always keeping the attention with the breathing, keeping the attention in the present, keeping the attention in the body, within the body. We don't send the mind outside the body. Usually we scatter our attention in all directions, and to past and to future. And when we scatter our attention in all directions, we scatter our mental energy. And so we feel drained, depleted. We've thrown all our energy away. In our meditation practice, we train ourselves to keep our attention with our own body, our own mind, always knowing letting go. The mind becomes energized. The heart becomes recharged. We continue like this, just keeping the attention always anchored to the breathing, always coming back to the breathing. In time, the mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward, no longer scattered in all directions. The energies become unified and harmonized. We feel a great sense of harmony in the body and in mind. The body feels at ease. The body feels refined and exquisite. The mind becomes at peace. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. We stop to agitate our own heart. We stop to squeeze and burn our own heart. We stop to throw this heart in all directions. The heart can find its own normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear, and collected. We unify the mental energies, the heart becomes unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. Always keeping the attention in the present. Whenever we have aversion, we squeeze, we tighten our heart chakra. And when we squeeze the heart, we block our own inner energies. When we block the inner energies, they become hot and uncomfortable. So we squeeze the heart, we burn the heart. When we have anger, we have aversion to what happened in the past. We squeeze the heart, we burn the heart. When we have anxiety, we have aversion to what may happen in the future. We squeeze the heart, we burn the heart. In our meditation, we watch over the heart. We see what is forming at the heart, and we let go. If aversion arises for a moment, we observe it, we let it go. We don't allow it to build up. We stop to squeeze, we stop to tighten our own heart. The heart can open wider and wider. The flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. We unify the mental energies and we feel a lightness in the body, and we will see an inner brightness, an inner light. This is because the energies which we are unifying are themselves bright energies. Our hearts are all connected in an ocean of light. So as we unify, intensify our own inner energies, they become stronger and stronger, so that we can feel our own inner energies. They become brighter and brighter, so that we can see our own inner energies. At this point we become much more enthusiastic in our practice, much more encouraged. We observe the state of mind of enthusiasm, encouragement, and we let it go. Whatever is the state of mind, we observe it, we let it go. All states of mind pass away, leaving the heart clear and open, leaving the heart at peace. We observe the inner peace and we let it go. And in letting go of the inner peace becomes stronger and stronger, deeper and more refined, because the mind of happiness, the mind of peace, is the mind of letting go. We observe the lightness of body, the inner brightness, we let it go. Just as we observe the breathing at the nose, at the abdomen, we don't try to control or force the breathing. We simply observe it, we let it go. The inner light is in fact the inner breathing, the inner refined breathing. We observe the inner light, we let it go, and the inner light becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more calm, more cool, more clear, more energized. Always watching what is forming at the heart, what thoughts appear, memories, feelings, watching them as they appear, watching them as they pass away. The inner light grows and grows as we continue our practice. In time, the inner light fills the entire body. It takes time, patience, and practice. But in time, the inner light fills the entire body. And when we have our inner light firmly established, we have our own inner lantern, inner torch to light our way on our spiritual journey, the journey inward. We are no longer spiritually blind. The inner eye has inner light to see. No longer sleepwalking. as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho is translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just knowing, being aware of the breathing, letting go, being aware of the body, letting go, knowing, being aware of what is forming at the heart and letting go, the heart becomes more and more radiant. We become more and more awake. The knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more powerful. Just sitting, being aware of the breathing, being aware of body and mind, and just letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. A heart at peace is a powerful heart. A heart with anger is a weak heart. So before we start the practice of radiating the energy of peace, before we start radiating metta, we take the time to make our own heart at peace, to energize our own heart. So now we've been sitting for some time. Our heart has become more peaceful, more energized, and we can start radiating this energy in the 10 directions. We breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra, with the intention, may I be happy, wishing happiness for ourselves. The energy builds up at the heart, and as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow. With the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow, may all beings be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. We can see the heart becoming brighter and brighter. As the heart overflows, we can see it as a flow of light from the heart. Breathing in, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do this by yourselves. Difficult for me to say these directions. Just breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow in these directions. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. Understanding how the heart is imprisoned, understanding how the heart is set free. In our spiritual practice, we get to know our heart very well. We see how each state of mind, emotion, affects the heart. If we have anger, the heart is hot. We lose our cool. Spreading metta, radiating this energy of peace, will cool down the heart. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy, like the light of the moon. It's bright but cool. If we have anxiety, the heart is shaky, insecure. Spreading metta will make the heart secure. It makes the heart strong. If the heart is heavy, dark with depression, spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. If the heart is not clean with whatever negative state of mind, spreading metta will wash the heart. The energy comes through the heart like water through a fountain, washing the heart, cleaning the heart, cleaning, cleaning the entire energy field. And from us radiates to the world around us, uplifting the world around us. We get many benefits from this practice of spreading metta, now and in the future. We get the benefit now because it brings us great peace, great joy as we do this practice. As we do the practice of spreading metta, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise the mind, we elevate the consciousness higher and higher. So spreading metta is a very good way to elevate the consciousness, which is very important to do, especially at this time. We get the benefit in the future because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And very importantly, with this practice, we help to bring peace to the world. We make our own heart at peace. We energize our own heart. We radiate this energy of peace, and we contribute greatly to bringing peace to the world. If we radiate anger, anxiety, anger, what does the world become full of? We radiate peace. We do this practice together. We sit in different places, different countries even, but we put our hearts together, radiating this energy of peace. Our hearts are all connected in this ocean of light. We put our hearts together, our energies together, and together we make a great difference, a great contribution to peace in the world. So now we can observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more at peace, more open, more clear, more refined? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And doing this much can be a full metta practice already. If we have only 15, 20, 30 minutes, we can spend the first half of this time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. The second half of this time we can spend in radiating this energy of peace. And if we do only this much is already wonderful. Brings great benefits to ourselves and to the world. If we have more time, we can continue, we can go further. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the planet Earth at the heart with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, may all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra. We visualize the solar system at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. And now we have no more pictures, no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. This heart can become an ocean of peace, an ocean of kindness, an ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share the merits we make from the good actions that we do with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. May our spiritual teachers be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our mother and father, wishing them peace, wishing them happiness, and wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We share our merits, we wish happiness for the angels watching over us, for all the higher beings around us. And as we share our merits with the higher beings, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. The beings in the higher realms also like to make merit. They like to make good karma. But it's not so easy. In the higher realms, nobody is sick. Nobody is poor. Nobody is hungry. There's nobody to help. So when we make the merit that we make, and we share it with the beings in the higher realms, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes brighter, lighter, more clear, more clean, more free. We wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings be happy. We zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. And finally, we zoom down to our own heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more at peace, more open, more refined. Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, becoming bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty to take care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body again, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude and respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me every day. I do this Metta meditation every day, Central European Time, 7 p.m. You'll see the live stream on the YouTube channel, Brightheart Meditation Center, or the Facebook page, Brightheart Meditation. And if anyone is interested to come to this little center here in Hungary to practice meditation, I'll leave something in the comment section below. And so, I wish you all the very best. I wish you all the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Mangal ho.